he said I can use it as much as I want. So I'm probably going to be playing that a lot whenever I play the video games, as long as it's not like I don't want to listen to the music of the game. Like I'd rather listen to something else that's in the game. But we have access to a lot of music, and parody is not copyright, and the guy who made it said I can use it. I took a screenshot of it, so my cheeks can't be clapped by YouTube or Twitch. So that's just the way it is. But we are gonna play. I got a good one we can play first, and then I'll just have it just playing a random song randomly. Let's look for a good one real quick before we start. Here we go. Let me check to see if the I don't want it to be blasting. Let's put it there. I think people should be able to hear it too much, and it shouldn't overpower what I'm doing. So here we go. Shouldn't overpower my voice. There we go. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Alright, so first steps first. I wanted to just, what do you call it? Brain's not working. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the Pictomancer, and I have the perfect lamb for it. And you know, there's a famous artist in history that this probably looks like. He's one of the greatest artists of all time. In fact, he also killed the main villain of World War II. He did it himself. But we are gonna pick up the quest. This will give us Pictomancer. Be the little Eorzean painter. But I'm probably gonna level it off stream, but then probably what is it? Do all the quests on camera though. I'll have you know, my evening is going swimmingly. Yep. It's not even the evening, it's the morning for me. 6 in the morning. It's evening for this guy though. But yeah, everything's doing good for me. Yesterday I wasn't feeling well. Like I got sick the night prior, and then I was just out for the entire day yesterday. I think I woke up at 1 or 2 in the morning, and I was expecting Lily to be free, but I think she's busy right now. But pretty soon we're gonna finish Call of Cthulhu. But, where does this person want us to go? It's the joy of painting. Oh, it's just in the other part. Joy of Pictomancy. Yes, New Gridania. Wait, I can just use this to teleport for free. Alright. Let's go to here. Which is the closest one, as far as I know. Oh man, I'm so glad the person said I could use this music. This is just how we know we're gonna move up in the world. Little does he know it, but once I'm part of the 1%, he's gonna get a lot of money in the mail. Because Cow Cow always pays back those that help Cow Cow. Oh yeah, what did we do last time on Final Fantasy XIV? I know we, oh yeah, we ended up just seeing all the potential leaders. I had to end early because it was almost on the next day. Oh, this one's pretty good. Pretty good song. I'm going through the dialogue very slowly so people can read it if they want. I'm not gonna read it myself. I don't like reading. I don't need to read. He had me at Magic's painting. Yeah. Oh man. I'm hoping Pictomancer is a lot easier than Viper. The Viper thing I found confusing. Hopefully we have an easier time with the quest and it doesn't piss me off. Mancer relies on something even more abstract than imagination. By channeling Aether into a concept held in the mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. Is it just like summoning then? Alright, well that's interesting. That's how Pictomancy works. I'd imagine it's very similar to Summoner then. Gifted artist as well as a mage, Realm took on brush instead of a staff and wielded Aether like paint to give shape to her imaginings. Alright. I don't know who that is. Never heard of him. Looks like they were a little Lalafell though. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot to have my thing up just in case people talk and chat. Give me one moment. Oh, someone messaged me on Discord too. Who was it? Oh. Oh, okay. No, it was just the artist telling me that's gonna making the thumbnail for 14. It was just letting me know I should have the thumbnail today, so I might do 2 streams of this. Alright. Well, that's good news. Which, when he ends up finishing it for me, I'll put the thumbnail on, right? But then, in all future videos, all the important information that's in the description of each video will have a link to where you can get him to pay him to do it. Although I don't know how to. I'll probably put something to contact him too, like either Discord. I'll ask him next time I talk to him. Is his name on Discord? That way you can look him up on Discord, add him as a friend or whatever, and then get him to draw something for you. Yeah. It's pretty good, relaxing music. Song about forgetting to wipe your butt. There you are. I would have invited you to my cozy little hovel and put our tea and biscuits. Except I don't have a cozy little hovel or any home to speak of. For that matter, such is the life of the internet Moogle, Pupo. Having a guild to my name, either so I can't order us tea or biscuits, but we can't avail ourselves of a table. Well, you're lucky I'm part of the 1% and or 10, at least 11% in Final Fantasy 14. I now pronounce this interview commercial, Cupo. Let's begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? My name doesn't matter. I'm the one. No one of import. No, I'm the most important person in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm Cao Cao. I'm Cao Cao. It's a fine name. Well met, Cao Cao. Right. On to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? Defender of the weak, champion of the realm. That's my occupation. Oh, to declare it with such pride, you must be motivated to help others indeed. You're the ideal temperament of a Pictomancer, Cupo. And moving along to the next question. How would you rate your artistic abilities? My stick figure drawings are second to none. Well, I for one think such stick figures are wonderful. As if your honest answer, you'll be pleased to know that Pictomancy relies more on one's imagination than their artistic abilities, so don't fret about your egregious lack of the latter. What are you talking about? I'm the greatest artist ever. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle. Furry little shites. I beg your pardon? That's rather unsettling answer, but I suppose there's a fine line between genius and madness. I won't dwell on it, Cupo. Now this next question is very important. Someone in trouble, what do you do? Help them without question? Ask what reward is to see if it's worth the effort. Reward? Well, that would mean you consider lending a hand, right? Yes, yes. If I may ask the follow-up question, can you share a recent example of when you approached a soul in distress? Come again, a here who's been intruded with complaints about my Pictomancy peaches. Oh dear, that's rather disheartening, Cupo, but that isn't about me. What's important is that you are not want to ignore the plight of another. The willingness to serve as greater purpose of and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to become truly talented Pictomancer. Having a conscience, your answers, I reckon, have what it takes to become a capable artist of Eorzea. I'm so relieved I found you, Cupo. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal, however, I should warn you that it comes with some proverbial strings attached, a bit of emotional baggage too. You see, several moons ago, I got into a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways, and I've not seen her since. I wish I could meet her again and try to reconcile, more than anything so. If we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to lend me a helping hand. And no worries. Your reward is teaching me how to paint. If you're still willing to train as a Pictomancer with the condition it mine, then the Soul Crystal is yours. Just say the word, Cupo. Alright. Okay, so now we can get Pictomancer. Assuming he's going to be here for the next quest. I don't know if he'll be here all the time. But we'll do the first quest. Hopefully it's not annoying. And then what is it? Then we'll just continue with the MSQ. Alright, so I need to first equip the paintbrush. And then now I'm naked, but never fear, we got clothes for it. I'm gonna make it something else though. You know what I'm gonna turn it into. Not my fishing outfit, but my painting outfit. Alright, we are ready to paint our enemies into non-existence. Ooh, I like the way this looks. Big giant paintbrush. There's no paint on this thing though, I don't understand. Alright. Alright, let's embody the soul of Pictomancer Cupo. We got a little doggy with us. We got this giant furry dude flying around with a little ball above his head. Oh yeah, I need to put all the what do you call it, abilities on my bar before I forget. Let's do that. I know. Hold on a minute. We gotta switch this to. There we go. Let's get rid of all these. Put that there. This looks like a charge. I don't know if it is though. Can you put this? We'll get rid of that for now. Okay. So let's get fire in red. Over here. I have no idea how this works. Creates a barrier around that. Self-absorbed damage, 20%. Okay, this will be... Let's have this control 3. Oh, this is a fucking dash. Just like, Dancer's thing. Deals fire damage, potency of 100 to a target, and all enemies nearby it. Okay, that's an AoE, so that'll be R. Okay. Normally, this is... yeah, that's right, because that's what I remember the one guy saying. This is a creature motif, I think, is instant, unless you're in combat. So we'll have this be control Q. Living Muse. Maximum charge. Oh, so this is what we do. Maybe it's like a... I don't know if it's a... It might be a, might be like a, JCD free cooldown type thing. Log of the Ages. Let me, exit out of this. Log of the Ages. Oh yeah, this is the one big hitter thing. This will be Control F. Weapon motif. Control 4. Steel Muse. Will have that be Control 5? Or actually, no, Control B. Hammer Stamp. I think this is the AO. This is an AOE of some kind. This will go to 2. Blizzard of Scion. What's that? I feel like this is the dot that I have to keep up. Going 1. This is the same thing, but AoE. Do V there. What's this one? Control V here. Landscape motif. Well, that's the third one, it turns out. This will be Control 1. Scenic Muse. This is for... That's for the land one. Landscape motif. Alright. Scenic Muse. Landscape Muse. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. We'll put that as 3. Holy and white? What does that do? Effective white paint. We'll do that here. I think that's one of those heavy hitters. Alright. Roll. Put Lucid Dreaming. Control G is what I usually do that. Do B here. And Control Shift 5 will be Surecast. There we go. Well, we're ready to do... We're ready to do the next part of this quest now. Pretty sure this will be a lot easier since there isn't randomized shit like the Viper is, or not one button for most things. Oh, this is very similar to the Paladin sprint, the way it looks. Conjurer's Guild, there we go. Alright, for the love of the elementals, no more complaints. Okay. I beg your pardon, Adventure. The Moogle there is perhaps. Indeed, I'm the one who caused you so much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so, and I've come to beg forgiveness, Kipo. Oh, I see. Okay, well, looks like, he's the one that is why we ended up figuring out how to do Pictomancy. He has caused a bad stir, has a bad reputation. He's infamous. Alright. Alrighty. So, distressing noises. Alright, someone's spooking this guy off. Just throwing rocks at his house while he's asleep. And we're gonna deal with it, pretty much, as far as I know.
She's got a smile that's hard to see. Had to squint just to believe. It ain't just me, it's the whole bar. We all agree on what you are. You got that.
Oh, this is a pretty good song.
You're a star, but honey, this ain't Hollywood. Words can't explain how good looking you are, but numbers do just fine. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Oh man, this is like my favorite country song now.
3 out of 10.
Just telling fat Instagram models their beauty levels 3 out of 10.
With every step you tantalize, turning heads with those iron eyes. But when you speak, it's a swift decline. Your pretty picture starts to unwind.
Oh man.
from divine. Around here, you ain't fooling no one.
Oh man. Such a good song.
Ew, you think you're a star, but honey, this ain't Hollywood. And words can't explain how good looking you are, but numbers do just fine. 3 out of 10.
Alright. Time to bust some dude's nuts. Time to do this quest. I'm ready up to paint up a storm that will make all Mikotes disappear magically. That's how good of a painter I am. Alright. Gotta wait for him to get done talking his ear off. Ugh. Alright. Well, time to put our motifs. It's the palm one. Oh no, he just already counted me doing it. Well, I know I can do all three outside of combat. I already know that, Kipupo. Kapopo, whatever your name is. Alright, cast Palm Muse. Palm Muse. Which one's that? Apparently I don't need one of those. Palm Muse, here we go. Splendid work. Next, give me your best wing motif. I think it's this one, right? Wing motif. Which wing motif? Is it this one? Very good, Kupo. And you invoke your winged moves against our friend, the striking dummy. With palms and wings fresh in your mind, I want you to imagine what these muses could accomplish together. By fusing them, you'll give life to a fantastical Mughal, Kupo. Think big, magnificent thoughts and envision your new friend, Mog of the Ages. So, there we go. Excellent, Kupo. He may not be as winsome as yours truly, but he should serve you well enough. Aside from your Mughal and Hammer Stamp is an excellent alternative to pummeling foes. But if you wish to provide support, I recommend inspiring your allies with Starry Muse. Never stop dreaming up those motifs, Kupo. Your allies will thank you, and your enemies won't know what hit them. Takes some getting used to, so feel free to experiment, Kupo. I'll be here when you're ready. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get my palm motif back up. And the hammer one. I think I'm gonna need that. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to proceed. All set, Kupo. Yep. Let's go down here. Where are we? Oh no, we're in Hawk Manor. Oh, I just noticed that. You should clear these ones out first. Oh man. Increased smite. Fire in red. Oh gosh, okay. Subtractive palette. Subtractive palette is active. You will be able to cast stronger Aether Hue spells. Okay. So, I don't understand what it's talking about. So, smudge, holy and white, no. Well, I know I had a blizzard spell thing. Oh well. Okay. What's subtractive palette? Oh, that's what it is. We do that. And now we do Blizzard 2. And Stone and Yellow. And then whatever. And then Thunder. There we go. There we go. This song is so stupid. All right, let's go. All right. All right. Let's do Control B. Let's do a pom pom. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alrighty. Let's do weighing motif. He's stunned. Alright, man. I feel like this is way more my style than whatever Viper is all about. Yeah, man, this class is fun. Well, I'm glad there's one class I enjoy in this expansion. Okay, so that's a... Oh no, that isn't. It's not a GCD cooldown, okay. But when it's full, I would imagine I use it, right? Duty complete. Hell yeah, brother. I'm the cream of the crop when it comes to Pictomancy. Well done, Cow Cow. I knew you'd make an excellent Pictomancer from the start, from the first. What can I say? I'm good. There you are, my friend, and credit to myself as well for spotting their talents. In any case, with those clamorous fiends gone for good, the residents can rest easy once more. But come, let's quit this place. The dampness doesn't agree with my fur. Yep. We're the Lullifelian painter now. That's what Cow Cow's gonna be known as. Make all our enemies disappear with this stroke of our paintbrush. Allow me to congratulate you on a successful first outing, Cow Cow. The Pictomancers our eld would be proud. Though you may yet be a novice of the art, as a veteran adventurer, you've grasped the fundamentals quickly as well as you should, Pupo. Arkan realm didn't urge her disciples to roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished them to I don't know what that word is. Intimately understand the wider world, to journey to lands unknown, and savor every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even danger. For these experiences enrich the palette of the imagination, making one's Pictomancery all the more vibrant, Pupo. You are returned. I began to worry and came to see whether all was well. Dare I hope you've dealt with the fiends? Yep. Alright. Well, that's pretty much this quest done. I'll probably level it off screen, and then maybe in the future, a future stream, we'll just do all the quests that way. Unless someone wants me to play Pictomancer while I'm streaming and they ask me to do it, I'll probably just do it off camera. That's the plan. Alright. Well, now what I gotta do to get this character up to leveling in Endwalker dungeons is I actually gotta do, what is the level 79 dungeon is what I usually do in with the Shadowbringer stuff to level a character past that to get to the next set of dungeons. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. Well, time to go back to Summoner for now. Where's a Summoner? I'm dumb. Okay, hold on a minute. I did this last time with Viper as well. I accidentally didn't make a new job. Instead, I just updated Summoner. Give me a moment. Let's equip you. No, that's the wrong thing. You. And then put a plus. There we go. There's Pictomancer. I'm gonna keep this glam though, because this book here is called Mind Chow. It means Chow Chow, it translates to Chow Chow is awesome. Or Cow Cow. Alright, Where do we gotta go? I accidentally started the quest that we left off of the MSQ. I didn't pursue. I haven't done anything with it though. I just accidentally started it or turned it in the one we had, and started the next one because I was just exploring and trying to find. I didn't find all the Aether current stuff, but I found most of them or some of them. Let's actually see. I forget where you look at it for. Maybe it's on the map? No. I don't remember where. You can tell how many Aether currents, where to tell where they're at. It's bothering me though that I don't remember, so I'm gonna find out. Is it journal? No, that's quest. I know it's somewhere here. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Traders of happiness. That's me. I trade in happiness. Happiness is my trade. Alright. Well. No, we just go over here. Okay. Just I gotta gather information. Alright. I don't think he's gonna say anything too important, but I'll go through it slowly in case anybody cares. Alright. Electors. Oh yes, I've heard all about the right of succession. Yep, everybody has. It's old news. Surprised you just found out. It just happened. Happened like a long time ago. That's what just happened means. Just answer the damn question. Show our dominance over this guy. He's dominating him. Do you have a question for me? Yep, you think I'm awesome? I already know the answer, yes. Alrighty. Hoping there's some side quests soon. We'll do those just to get extra XP. Alright. Let's talk to you. Look. You really have to watch yourself around the silver tongue peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of something, whatever that is. And a stack of blankets, and then there was an enchanted ornament. Alright. Well, she's just talking about merchants. But why do I care? I'm the best merchant ever. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, where's my mount? Here we go. Let's get on our motorcycle. I think I go this way, maybe. I think they're above. And I can't fly yet, which is a shame. Makes everything more frustrating. Oh, I love this song. And this is how you get the ladies, according to this song. Alright, no, I was down here the whole time. I'm dumb. I'm retarded. Okay, let's go. Excuse me, is one of these workers Tobel? Tobel? I don't know. That's probably the only thing I've heard is Tobel. Just gotta know we're looking for him. Oh man, I know this week's gonna be pretty good. Ah, man. This song is so good. I mean, she must be a warrior with her giant axe. You'd think she'd be something like a viper or something. I would have done that. And have her be the viper. And that'd be a good way to, like, introduce it. In the, kind of like how they did with Pictomancer with Kryl. Alright. I'm gonna speak with more merchants. Alright. Who are you? Okay. Diligent ranch hand. There we go. There's one more. Alright, there we go. I'm just gotta wait here. Alright, I see we're both done with our interrogations. So, who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear you pick your pick. The nonchalant ranch hand. He seemed unconvincing to me, but if that's your choice, then that's who we'll talk to. Toby, I offer you a deal, the truth of who you are in exchange for a tidy sum. What do you say? I say hand over the coin. The truth is, I'm not even a ranch hand. I just like to come by and watch the alpacas. What? You don't even work here. I knew I should have gone with my gut on this one. But now's not the time to mourn wasted coin. We need to regroup and rethink this. You know what? I think I'm calling this guy's bluff. He's not a ranch hand. He's he's just boasting. He ain't real. He ain't the real deal like me. Loud, boastful fellow. I suppose he could be, Tobal. Only one way to find out. Nothing would make me happier than knowing your identity. So how about we make a deal and just tell me the truth? I have money. Then I do to your trade. Done and done. As for my part of the bargain, I am not Tobal, not the head ledger, and not the head rancher. Just a humble ranch hand. You're not him? What? Damn it, Chow. I trusted you. That woman could have bought me 300 gourmet tacos. No, I can't let this taco tragedy distract me from what matters most. We need to determine which one to topple. Look, I am right, and no matter what. That guy was topple, the other guy was topple. This next guy is topple too, trust me. Look, you gotta have faith in Cow Cow. This guy is also topple, trust me. It's the topple you're actually working for. And that guy was a liar saying his name wasn't Tobble. We know it too, Tobble, and to prove it I propose a deal, a generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. An offer I gladly accept. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobble, head ledger of Washapello and head rancher of the family ranch. I am also one of Gobu Jaja's chosen electors. In a place featured in the Tolaga saga, just as we thought. Though it took more coin than I would have liked to know for certain. Sometimes, either the cost of giving all your money to Cow Cow, or that either that pain, or well, no, it's not painful. It's actually joyful. It's a good thing to give all your money to me at one point. Or it's just if you don't, you have the pain of regret your whole life. Regretting you didn't give me all your money. Regret that you didn't invest in Chow Coin. It's gonna be worth millions one day. Hell, not even worth millions, worth billions. Okay, voice acted. I'm gonna turn up the voice acting a little bit because I think the music's overpowering it. Just for the next cutscene. Alright. Oh man. What's going on? Oh, she's cute. Oh, mask and goggles.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. Without amusing prologue out of the way, we will proceed to the actual challenge. Per the dawn servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat while I pursued the number of possibilities it entails. But I think I have a good one. Whoopsie daisy! I think I've left a big stinking chunk of shit in your toilet bowl. I'll capture I'm deeply sorry. An alpaca. From the bottom of my soul. But I left a big stinking chunk of shit in your toilet.
Oh no. Who can achieve such a feat like that?
I've not had the best experiences with alpacas. Aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Oh no, don't underestimate an alpaca, Luck. That's just what they want you to think, that alpacas are docile. That's what the Illuminati wants you to think, but it's not true. It's a psyop.
It ain't good, brother.
That's probably the most deadly creature on this continent is the alpaca. Don't be deceived.
I took a massive fucking shit, pal. That shit splashback.
Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right?
Is when the urine hits the top of your ass crack. I got splashback. Splashback.
See? You see what I'm saying, Walk?
Monster spat on me!
But I pissed beforehand.
Yeah, get fucked, Walk.
And now when that big old sloppy log whacked the water.
Yeah, see how powerful the alpaca is? Bringing her down with her giant axe.
Straight up, cause I had being both extremely curious and extremely pal.
What are you talking about? They ain't cowardly.
Bless your luck when they're frightened, and you get a face full of spit. As you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench. I took a massive the gloves contain half-digested food, that shit splashback. Perceived threats.
Yup.
Splashback is when the urine hits the top of your ass crack.
Especially timid and can therefore be quick to
I
lash
got
out.
splashback.
Also especially
Shitty fucking splashback.
Oh man, I hope this thing becomes my mount. I have a feeling it is.
And breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces a strong breed of alpaca, prized by our traffic splashback. Splashback is when the urine hits the top of your ass crack.
Oh, well and good. But did
I got
I need to
splashback.
bang an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
Splashback.
Yup. That's what you fucking deserve, Walk.
Is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But we warn that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggested we
That's gonna be child's play for me. I'm an alpaca expert, turns out. I know everything about them.
and by this, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching.
Oh man.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy to receive that kiss.
I need to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon. That's somehow close I think to roll.
As I said, the dawn servant granted me the freedom of this challenge. When you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Yeah, she got her ass kicked by an alpaca.
Squeak, in other words.
Did you find the Alexa?
Yep, we did.
Yeah, we certainly did.
Pant, pant, had to go and wash up that nasty stuff all over my face. I think I got all of it. But would you mind taking a sniff for me? Just to make sure. The stench has ruined my sense of smell. Well, the only way you can trust you can trust me because I'm willing to sniff your butt, and I can only trust you if you sniff my butthole. I saw that look. Alright, where's the next one at? Is it you? You have it? No? Oh, it's you. Oh, man. Oh man, I don't think I listened to this one yet. I added them all to a playlist. Oh, this one's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Wonderful. Give me one of those then. Alright, you mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that comes around a million or so. Mayhap if we all pitch in. Well, you're lucky. Well, that's like nothing. That's like what the poor people have. That's like being a beggar in this game. A million gil? I have like 71 million gil. It's nothing. One pel in the 100 column. Yeah, it's easy to do. Well, you can turn one piece of wool into the amount you need. Yeah, that means I gotta kill, like, what, 100 of these llamas? And then we can just give him the 100, we can trade in those 100 pelts for a llama to ride. This is easy. Ah, shit, hold on a minute. Forgot that, sadly, the way YouTube works is that even if you have it on repeat, but if you're on the left, because that was the bottom of the playlist, it just automatically went to something else. And I need to have oh, I got a message on thing. You received a reward for Square Scenic, like EXP boost meal set. I have no idea why I got that from Twitch. Oh well. I don't know how I got a reward for on Twitch for streaming. Alright. I guess I'll have multi-stream. It's just I'm afraid multi-stream isn't gonna work. But oh well. Man, I'm glad that a random video that it did on YouTube was about Frank Horgan though, with some fucking killer music though. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get my cheeks clapped for it. I mean, anyways, doesn't even matter. I'm small at this point. That's a problem for future Cow Cow to worry about at the end of the day.
These lights go dim as the screen comes alive. My heart's in jest with a prankster's drive.
I mean, at some point, I'm not gonna have to worry about having multi-stream on because I'll be able to afford a co-host and pay them. Make enough money to do so. Yeah, time to go kill 100 llamas and get 100 pelts and then be able to just buy a llama that's already tamed. And we'll win. Man, this is just big brain ideas here. Because, yeah, it's hard to get one to ride, but I can just kill 100 of them and then buy one that's already tamed. And this is just what my plan is. I don't know if that's what we're actually doing. I like this song as well. Last song that I was playing was okay. I'm pretty sure blue magic comes from this part of the world too. In Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't ever completed the blue mage quest, so I won't get the special reactions, sadly, but it doesn't matter too much to me. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, time to ride on. I might as well help do this. And give me XP and means I don't have to do this as much later. Alright, oh, I don't have my carbuncle out. Let's fix that. There we go, 20 bicolor gems. I should probably... Oh, I got an idea. My chocobo is maxed out, thankfully enough. Little chocopope. In fact, why not have the chocobo as my oops. Have the chocobo be my mount instead. The motorcycle for now. There we go. It's this way, my bad. Or no, maybe I was going up around here? I don't know. Let's check the map out just to be sure. I mean, no, it's actually down. Okay. I go this way. We're gonna ride on the Vicar of the Choco God. Back to the town. Alright. Something I can do for you? We come to bargain. I need one of your special training saddles to catch a wild alpaca. Oh, we actually are catching one? We're not going to murder all 100 of them? Alright. The saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. Yep. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. What might that be? Miss Call, I'd like to nurse a cup a day. I'd like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us. Third promise and mezcal can be had for only 5 pel in the 1,000 column. Hold on. Did you say the third promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle's gonna cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because he knows this is just an offer. Look, this is an offer she can't refuse. She has to buy this saddle. That's what I know by being Italian. It's nothing personal, Third's promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Yeah. You know someone's desperate. They'll pay any price for it, even if it's not worth it. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wuklamot. The younger one, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Yeah, still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the second promise envisions. They've become obsessed with innovation like the dringables that have made trade swift and easy. Then you had those like Havel convinced that the first promise plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. Well, war is a very profitable business. That's according to the industrial complex, or whatever the military industrial complex. It just makes money. Aren't you the younger generation, at least a year or two younger than me, I'd say? Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yawk who ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become a Dawn servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was, the way it used to be. Well then, I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal that Saddlemaker wants is so very expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. Well, you guys are fucking retarded, because I have 71 million gil, but none of you have fucking asked me for it, and I'm only gonna give it to you if you ask, but that's only if you prove you're smart enough to know I'm super wealthy. I may not have a head for trade, or the stomach of for alpacas, but I won't give up with a piece of Terrellian on the line. Then neither will we will make you Dawn servant. Aiming for the 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration, so let's first try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and willing to trade it at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Think. Ooh, a big brain blast. Oh yeah! We're gonna have sex with Jimmy's mom! Oh, I can't really do a good Carl impression. Okay, of course. The Weaver. Bon Nork was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. Alright. Where am I going? The map. Ooh, there's side quests to get XP with. Let's do those. Put a pause on that. The main quest right now. We got side quests to do. I want to get them all done because this is just potential triple triad cards and it's free XP. And we don't care what the fuck they say because they're side quests. Inspect caravans. Alright, that's 1 out of 4. It's 1/4 of the way done. No, it's probably inside this house. I bet I can go in here. Nope, can't go in there. Maybe it's on top? Oh no, where is it? Oh no. Well, no, it's a sparkly thing, right? That means, ooh, here's another side quest. Alright. And there's another one up here. I know this song is big in Alabama. It was a pretty big hit back in the day. Also pretty big in West Virginia. All right.
And then I heard that painfully familiar voice. It was a voice I heard many times before. To my utter shame,
All right, let's turn this one in.
was my dear old mom. Mom, what you doing? Good God, what have I done?
All right, give me my stuff. Give me the reward. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. We got some XP, baby. Some gil, I guess. Oh no, that's the main quest. I want to go southeast. There we go. Capture some weird thing. It is not cactars. Definitely not cactars. Not cactars.
Mom, I know ever since Dad left, things have been hard, but you can't rock 'em
I
to a
don't know what I'm looking for.
parking lot with your panties down.
Where the hell am I looking for?
Strangers who go downtown.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay, well let's get off our mount and kill these guys. Alright, you're dead. Yep, get bent. Alright. There we go. We caught it. Pretty easy. It's not like it's an actual cactar. It's not a cactar. It's just a cactus, turns out. Wrong thing. Alright. Get back on the motorcycle. Ooh, there's an aetherite thing there. There we go. Oh, there's aether currents. It's in travel. Well, how many do we got here? Is it this one? Oh, we already got 3 of them. I don't think I can even get all of them yet in this zone, because I'm pretty sure this south part is inaccessible. Sadly. Yeah, it might not be. I don't know. It says 93, so maybe I gotta be level 93 in order before I unlock this area. Alright, time to go turn in this quest, and then we'll... If there's not one after this, we'll go do the MSQ again. Alright. Let's go. Alright, that's all the side quests that I can do at the moment. So, where is Wuck at? There you are. I think I can go back to being controller for the time being. I don't think there's going to be any combat anytime soon. Yeah, people who know how to like do combat stuff with a controller in this game, like, man, you must be fucking insane. I don't know how you guys do it. How console players can play it. Well, they can do that. Alright, there we go. There's one to the north. Okay, let's go grab that one to the north then. Alright. This way. I don't want to get up there. You know what? I don't really care too much yet. We'll worry about getting the Ep-3 correct later. I don't care enough right now. Can I have that basket, Cow Cow? Only if you lick my nuts. Alright, thanks now. Let's see if we can turn a profit. Boy, Knock, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise, do you wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? We got some fine premium alpaca wool, and in exchange, you'll buy us a saddle or a llama. And then we'll have all the pennies we need to put up our butt. Just like this song. Allow me to invest in your efforts. Hell yeah, brother. Peace and Turl is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers, naturally. I'd prefer that one pledge to preserve that peace win the throne. Thus do I humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contribute to your victory. It's very generous, Bullknock. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have every faith in you. Third promise, may fortune bless your future dealings. Now we got a poncho, which we can trade for something even more valuable. So now we gotta think who wants a fucking poncho. I can't believe you quadrupled your investments with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because Cow remembered our weaver friend. All I do is hand over the wool. Yep. That's not true. The connection you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading. One which you've instinctively mastered. You mean that I've mastered, not her. You think so? No, she's got a lot way to go, Malibu. But she'll get there. I know so. Now let's take 500 Pell ponchos and trade it for something even more valuable. Hey, Cow Cow, you take the poncho if I lost somehow. Ernaville would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm shoving fucking pills, not credit cards. I'm shoving fucking pills, hot man.
Alright. All set. Our next deal is waiting to be found.
Ass again.
100, 500 pill. There we go. Alright.
Bitches be tripping on the daily.
Alright, let's pick up this one.
Bitches be stepping out of line.
Alright.
Bitches be tripping in the daily.
Connections on a strategy. We should also consider supply and demand individual. Yeah, well, who really needs a poncho? Like, we gotta know the supply of it and then, like, upcharge, right? And give it to someone who's desperate for it.
I was down at the honky tonk, sipping on some shine.
They aren't wearing one. Yeah, people who don't have a poncho.
My time,
They're gonna want to buy one to keep warm.
and their whispers.
That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours.
Like a breath of fresh
Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So, where should we begin our search for prospective buyers?
fussing and fighting.
There are any number of places, but we could do worse than starting right here at the inn. There might be interested travelers. Yep. Man, you see, like, someone without a poncho, they're more likely to buy a poncho. The person who's a fashionista like me already probably has a poncho.
So let's leave their nonsense and find.
You want to give the poncho to the person who doesn't have the drip, and they're desperate for drip, so they'll pay way more. They won't know what it's actually worth. So we can just rip this poor fool off. Alright. Hard bitten. I can't really tell, but you know, this sweaty guy, he's gonna want a poncho. He's also shirtless. Ponchos are known to keep you cool and warm. You know, look at it. This is why in the Middle East, by the way, they cover their entire body in, you know, robes, is to keep the heat of the sun off them, to stay cooler. And I know it's hot as fuck here, so let's go. Alright, who else could want it? Hard bitten, resting. You know what? You can use a poncho as a blanket. This guy's got no blanket. He's gonna want one. Alright. Hard bitten one. Controls. Disconcerted one. Let's see. Let's eye him up. He looks like he's shivering. Yeah, man, this is the perfect deal. Alright. Yeah. Let's just offer him like an exorbitant amount. Let's first go, oh, this is $1,000 one, or like a $2,000 one. We might come up with 1,500. Like, we might be ahead. So, and then he'll give us like a more reasonable one, because I don't know how much a poncho is worth. But, you know, just when you don't know what something's worth, just say, oh, I want 50,000. And then the guy's like, oh, no. How about this much? And then that's how much you know how much they're willing to do it. Just the art of the deal. I know the art of the deal by heart. I've never even read it. That's just how awesome I am. What a splendid poncho. This would be a perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it, but if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps. What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself, and I will vouch for its quality.
Smile that's hard to see. Had to squint just to believe.
The blade looks sharp. The haft was well made. I'd value it at 1 pel in the 1,000 column.
You got that walk, you
We needed like 10,000 pel, right?
but honey, this ain't
Alright. So we just made $500. Here we go.
words can't explain how good looking you are.
Alright, man. We're just making millions here.
3 out of 10.
Learning the art of the deal from Cow Cow in today's Final Fantasy XIV stream on how to be successful. If I wasn't disabled, I'd be the most richest man already. Even richer than fucking Elon Musk. Or Jeff Bezos. And the other way to get rich is just to cannibalize one of them. If I were to eat Jeff Bezos for lunch, I'd just immediately become part of the 1% and absorb all his power and lose all my hair.
When you speak, it's a swift decline. Your pretty picture starts to unwind.
And then I would be the owner of Amazon, obviously. That's how it works. We all know that's why cannibalism, you do gain the power of whoever you eat. It's just the way it is. What happens in Skyrim? You eat the soul of a dragon. You become more like a dragon. You gain their power. It's just science. Can't argue with science.
You are, but numbers do just fine. 3 out of 10.
Alright. We're at $1,000 dues and whatever money these people use.
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Alright. Do.
Got some scars and I've taken my
Oh man, this song I just can identify with.
rodeo. It's trying to get its kicks.
This dude, life fucking me at least once a month. Life doesn't even know I like it though.
Pain, it's a bittersweet spree. So raise a glass to all the hard luck tales. We'll ride this storm out as the ship it sails.
Alright.
I wonder if life smokes a cigarette after it fucks me. I wonder if life smokes a cigarette.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say at the start of the stream, all the music that, I know I mentioned it last stream, but all the music, I'm probably going to put it in the descriptions of my videos from now on. But a lot of this music that I'll be playing is from a channel called Suspected AI Music or whatever. So, yeah. As they said I could use it. I got a screenshot of it, so
Trails of glory
YouTube can't fuck my butt.
crawl. But these eyes have seen the fire and the rain rise again and again from the hurt and the pain. We're the wild ones smashing through the night.
Alright, begin the alpaca ride.
On with hearts alight.
Alright, man. Man, this alpaca looks fucking cool. Mine's way cooler because it's a mini alpaca. It's one just for a size for a gnome. Or a Lalafell.
I wonder if life smokes a cigarette after it fucks me.
Swear, the mountain's pretty tall. Pretty tall mountain. Not as high up as I'm gonna be one day, though.
After it fucks me.
And everybody thinks the deep state controls everything. Truth is, I control everything. everything that happens in the world. Even in the world of Eorzea, everything that happens in this game, I give the ideas to Yoshi P and then he just puts them down. It's 100% fact. And Yoshi P will never admit it, he's too embarrassed. If he were to say this isn't the case, he's actually lying, by the way.
Well, you can take this job and shove it straight up your entire asshole. I don't care if you don't flew before, 'cause you won't
Alright, we made it, and without a single smelly incident. I send the alpacas back to Okado's Inn, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn Servant, weren't you? Third promise? That I was. Then perhaps you'd understand I was an orphan too, you see. Tallbull took me in, and he took it all the ranch hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard to do their chores. Grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant.
take this job and shove it straight up your entire asshole.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading. We gotta wheel and deal for things for your saddle. If you're to prepare for the feat of gold, as it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets, and to that will Klamat's way with people, and we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. That's Mapilu here, over there. Pass the hatchet to the third promise and let's go bargaining. Alright, well, a little Lalafelian painter's gonna offer their help. Offer this one hatchet. Offer this guy can't refuse. You have that little axe for me. Yup. Here it is. Thanks. Now let's see what we can get for it. You're Mapilu, the owner of these fields. I have a mind to trade, if you're interested. Well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have in offer? This hatchet forged by a seasoned artisan. The razor edge of the exceptional tool will make light work of your crops. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. The sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 pel and 1,000 column, the same price as the hatchet. That deal would bring us no closer to the Mazkul. If I may, Mr. Smiplu, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does that demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? Yeah, it is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way, a generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Wax Lamont. That is why I'm prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it's fair given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off in this transaction, I'm afraid. So we'll be keeping the hatchet. How about this then? If we're to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would. Until Connor reforms come out, I can always use more hands on the fields. Then you've got ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Oh man. Our apprentice is doing better at the deal of the trade. See, I was just gonna have her come up with it and we were gonna leave in case she didn't say it, because I already knew. You can trust me. Oh no, I'm helping too. Oh man, my apprentice is gonna go far in life. She's gonna make millions. Being an expert trader like me. Alright, I think it's this way. Also, I have a good feeling that the Aether Current's somewhere near here. Hey Tavor, no time no see. How you doing? How have you been doing? Yeah, I'm always streaming. The only time I'm not streaming is when I'm in the hospital. But that's part of the reason why I have a video up every Friday. Is just in case I'm there. Speaking of which, I still need to do another month's worth of Kingdoms of Amular. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, man, the guy who made this music, by the way, said I could use it as much as I want without having to worry about my cheeks getting clapped. Yeah, like I try to do it every day. I didn't do it yesterday just because I wasn't feeling well. But yeah. And with Final Fantasy XIV, I'm probably going to be streaming more often. Especially after I get the thumbnail later today from the artist. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I told the guy that, and I told him I'd tell as many people as I can. He said, alright, yeah, thank you. And I told him he streamed, and I told people already, and he told me it was okay for me to use it. So he just got to over 1,000 subs. I know when I commented on his video, he was like at 900 and something. So now he's able to make money from ads. So he doesn't know it yet, but when I become part of the world's 1%, he's going to get a lot of money from me. This is just a fact. Yeah. You brought me some leaves then. Yep. Now give me your money. Acceptable harvest. We'll see how your companions fared before I make any decisions, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm already halfway, a little over halfway to 100, which is the which is my goal for April 2025, and it's only been like 2 months. But I know 100 is like the first snowball effect, from what I know. So I suspect once we get to 100, whenever that is, we're gonna be growing a lot faster. But yeah, like it took me a whole year to get to 50 in April. Like it's only been 2 months, and I'm already halfway of what I did last year. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. Hell, I think I might get to 500 subs sooner than I think. I suspect I'll get to 500 I thought it would take 2 years, maybe. I kind of think it's going to be a lot less now. I don't know how much. Yeah, and you know, I know you weren't here when I did it, but I saw on stream, because I've been multi-streaming onto Twitch as well recently. And I don't know, maybe you know, because some reason I got a reward on Twitch for Final Fantasy for like an XP boost. I don't know why. I'm assuming it just came out, and because I'm streaming it on Twitch, it just gave me free stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I mean, that's what happened to my friend Kyle, or Kib. Or Buddy, rather. But, that's what happened to him. So. Because, like, I remember the first series I streamed, I only had, like, I think one person watch consistently. I hope they're still watching, because I do plan on playing Enderall again one point. And, I remember their name still. I think their name was Mrs. Foyce, or Fuse. It's hard to say because it's a German name, but, I remember them. I think they're the first person that, like, actually was watching me. Or at least, if not live, they always saw it later. They caught it live once, though. And that was the final stream I did for the game. And I hope they're doing well. I hope they're still subbed to me. They haven't commented or on anything at all recently. I don't know if they watch consistently, but whenever I get to 500 subs, I'll make sure I reply to one of their comments just to thank them. And they'll end up seeing it that way. Alright, Blue, what's wrong? The Enderall stuff is done pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it may be niche, but I owe it to, I'll probably play it from time to time for, that one person, though, just out of thanks. Just be something I do. Yeah, I mean, it ended up drawing that one person's attention. That was my first person, so. It might be because it's niche, though. Because probably not everybody's streaming it. Ironically, I think stuff like that, because, like, I think Sonic Adventure 2 did so well. Which one did I do? Wait, do you intend to give up then? Are you some kind of bitch? Alright, but, you know, I think the reason Sonic Adventure 2 did so well was because, not very many people stream it, right? Because it's kind of harder to play. You don't see as many people playing it. Oh, you'll just have to be honest. Wow. I can do a pretty good, what's it called? I can do a pretty good, Christopher Walken voice, too. Watch. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tarl's peace, and becoming Dawn Servant happens to be the best way to do it. Yeah, oh wow. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobble held the same opinion, so talk to him. Oh no! You're right, it's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. Oh no. But first, we have to saddle and buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. Oh yeah, like I can do an almost perfect Christopher Walken voice and like World of Warcraft Goblin voice as well. Oh, what's next then? We tried to trade the tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 pel. No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium Mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Thank you. You can do it. Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise, that you're holding on to your own against such strong competition for the throne and aspiring. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look, I have the personality of a goblin endeavor, so it's only natural I can do the perfect goblin World of Warcraft voice. And we all know since goblins are Italians in World of Warcraft, we all know Italians are God's chosen people. It's just a fact. Am I really holding on my own against Kona and Zoralja? I mean, of course I am. What? Lamont of the Dawn's Promise, after all. Because, by the way, Taver, you know who created Bank of America? It was the Italians. It's just before it was called Bank. They renamed it to Bank of America. Before that, it was actually called the Bank of Italy. This is why in Harry Potter, goblins are based off of Italians. Oh no, the Italians created Bank of America. It's just it ended up getting remade later. It used to be called the Bank of Italy. Well, it's because back in the day they wouldn't let Italian. This is back during the eras of Jim Crow. They didn't let Italians get loans at the bank or credit, so they had to make their own bank. That's why it was originally called the Bank of Italy, but it was so successful. Eventually, it was renamed to the Bank of America. That's why Italians, the goblins in World of Warcraft, are based off us. And just the goblins in Harry Potter are based off Italians, too. And I'm proud of it. Alright. Before we go, let me give you the mate leaves. I don't need to risk proving Erinville's point. Yep. Well, no, there's an Italian that was smart enough to make it. He was like, oh man, I'll just give people loans and create my own bank. I gotta show this song to my deacon at my parish. Oh man, I think he would find this song funny. The whole fart in church song funny. Alright, there's another side quest. Oh yeah, Tavor, I remember you're the one that gave me the idea for the Discord. The link to the Discord's in the video description, by the way. If that's something you still want to be in. Alright. I don't know what that is. Hello there, I hear you're a traveler from something. I don't know, this is a side quest, so we don't care. Alright. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. The quest isn't in here, though. Oh, yeah, look at my chocobo, by the way. His name is Chocopope, and he's also dressed like the Pope. That's why his name is Chocopope. Breezy Brewer. Alright, oh yeah, I wanted to show my stepdad this song, because he's like a big fan of the Beatles. I think this is like a parody of a Beatles song. Oh, the invite expired? Ah, shit. I thought it was permanently on there. My bad. I thought I set it to that. Well, I have you as a friend on Discord. I'll send you a link later. And next video, that will be fixed. Yeah, I know, Wares. That's my bad. I'm just... No wonder no one's been joining the Discord. I'm just kind of fucking retarded. Oh, well. I thought this whole time no one was wanting to join. For all I know, I could have had a bunch of people join. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Tavro. Yeah, you know, shit happens. No worries. Well, I'm pretty sure my Discord's gonna grow soon. Or at least the Discord for this channel. Yeah. Am I going the right way? I think I am. No, there's no new side quest here. Good. Where's the next thing at? Northeast? Okay. I'm dumb! I was right next to the Aether thing! Oh well. At least I know how to get there now. Alright. We'll want to speak with the man by the name of Gobble. Even among his fellow distillers, as regardless as a master of his craft. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some booze. What are you running under the hood? Do you mean my specs for my computer? I have no idea. I don't remember. I just know my stepdad and my friend and my one of my buddies. If you see him in the chat, his YouTube name is Cuttercup. I just call him Nubs. But he helped him and my stepdad. Even though my friend is from Canada, he ended up messaging my stepdad over Facebook and stuff on what the best specs were for my computer. Because, you know, me being a millennial, I know nothing about computers, but my stepdad, who's old as hell, knows everything about computers, or at least knows how to build them. It's like the exact opposite of what you would expect. So I have no idea. Nubs as in like noob, so like just an N. But yeah, I think I've known him since 2014. I know I met him during Mr. Pandaria, and wow. We've been friends for a very long time. You know, and I'm on the center right, and he's on the center left, and we're good pals. Best of friends. He's always fucking trolling me whenever he's in my fucking chat. And I'm always trolling him. Like, he told me I should watch documentaries and stuff on the BBC instead of cartoons like anime. And I told him I'm not interested in big black cock like he is. Because that's what BBC stands for. Everybody knows that. Oh yeah, Nubs is like a brother to me. I've known him for a very long time. We're always roasting each other. Like when we were, he said the only reason I was called the Ashbringer in World of Warcraft or in Legion, because I had the Ashbringer, is because every time during mechanics in a raid, I immediately turned to ash due to standing in fire. That's why I'm the Ashbringer, ironically enough. What's happening? You're spamming W's.
Well, my sweet darling, they say good things come in small packages.
Yeah, good things do come in small packages.
Well, I've got a package for you. It's compact, diminutive.
Oh, this song's great, Tavor.
As sure as sun goes up and down.
Alright. Be nice to have less potent refreshments. During such conversations, I can't stop laughing because of this song. Conversations, else I might have to seriously reconsider our arrangement. Gobbly might be a deft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it. Wait. Did you have breakfast? No, not yet. I'm not really that hungry right now.
And I think now's the time that we got more personal.
I might make some quiches in an after stream. I'm gonna end the stream in about 2 hours. And then I'm gonna probably play again later, whenever I get the thumbnail from my friend, if I do. It's only because it'll be, if I stream again, it's gonna be after 2 p.m. my time, which is in 2 plus 2 in 6 hours. But I'm gonna get the thumbnail sometime today, so like for certain after that I will stream this multiple times a day, most likely, Tavor, so don't you worry. Only reason I'm streaming it once per day right now is because I don't want to accidentally like finish the expansion story before my friend finishes the thumbnail. I will, don't worry. Yeah, I'm not in there that much at the moment. But I'm in there from time to time. Right now it's just really inactive just because there isn't that many people in there. And usually I hang out with my friends on yeah, no worries. I know I have a memory span of 40 seconds. If for some reason I forget, just message me on Discord. And I'll do it. I know I have like a memory span of 40 seconds. Don't you worry. I'll do my best to remember. So what did you find out? Oh no. Oh man. I think there's a bot on Twitch. Let's deny. There we go. I don't know if that was a bot or not. Alright. I don't need an auto mod yet. No one ever, nobody, I don't get as many views on Twitch. Ironically, it's easier to get money from Twitch. You just gotta get to 50, but I like doing things the hard way. That's why I wanted to stream on YouTube. At least that's why I started with YouTube. And like, really, at the end of the day, subs don't really mean anything. It's more so who sticks with you, right? Yeah, so on Twitch, just search the real Sao Sao or Sao Chow. I forget what it is, if real Sao Sao or real Sao Chow. I'll give you a link too to that. It's actually in my on my channel description. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I hope Needle Mouse comes back soon. Although I know he changed his name on YouTube recently. It's like RC Worker or whatever now. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him in a few days. But yeah, really subs at the end of the day don't matter. It's just really, because like there's going to be people who click on you, right? And then they're only there for that one series. Or there's people that, you know, then there's people that watch all your stuff, right? Oh no, that's not, that's my co-host Twitch. The link to my Twitch is on my channel description, not the video description. But no, she's not gonna start streaming for a while, probably. It's just because internet, I think, potentially. And she also lives in Australia, so they have shitty internet there. But no, follow her as well. Yeah. Oh no, Lily's, yeah, she is pretty. Yeah. But yeah, she's married and stuff. She's pretty cool. She's spoken for, sadly, for you. But yeah, I think we're going to be playing, we're going to finish Call of Cthulhu soon. Oh yeah, she's drop dead gorgeous. Her husband's pretty lucky. Plus she's a stay-at-home mom. You know, taking care of her kids. It's the ideal, it's the mythical, traditional housewife. Her husband's pretty lucky.
Drove down Love's Highway with the top rolled down. Thought I had the map, but it
She's proof that the mythical traditional housewives exist.
in no man's land. I've
The ideal wife.
got some stories and now I'm driving with
Yep. Oh yeah, her husband doesn't realize how lucky he is.
some dignity.
All right. Let's do that one. But yeah, Lily's pretty cool. I mean, definitely watch the Call of Cthulhu stuff we've done together. The final episode's probably going to come out soon. However, it might not be, because if she wants to do Call of Cthulhu on the 4th, July 4th, I might stream, I might have her with me when I do, because I was planning on streaming, what was it called? What was it? Well, Metal Gear Revengeance on the 4th of July, like I did last year. This one. No worries. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, like, you'll get one day. Just don't get blackpilled. You know, I'm like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I refuse to date anyone or marry anyone that is above the age of 24. So 18 to 24 is what I do. And that doesn't matter how old I am. That's always going to be the case. I don't care if I'm fucking 50. Still, same rule applies. If I'm 80 years old, only dating you if you're 18 to 24. Oh, what's horse crap? I'm curious. Man, by the way, imagine getting like a leather coat made out of Leonardo DiCaprio or like the Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, like I never understood how like people get blackpilled and it's like, oh, the only way to get a traditional wife is getting someone from overseas or whatever. It's just dumb. Like, part of the problem, ironically, is women have too high expectations. Men have too low expectations. That's the problem nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, like, see, like, I'm clown pilled, which is, you just laugh at the world while it's burning and have as much fun as you can. I'm clown pilled and Christ pilled, baby. At the very same time. I take 2 of those pills each day. Or 1 of each day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I just don't get why people lose all hope. Because it's like, it's a 0% chance if you don't try, right? I would say nihilism is different than stoicism. I think stoicism is how I look at things, mainly. You know, the past is in your head, and you know the future's in my hands. It's part of what the whole title of what I wanted for this episode didn't fit, but that was the theme of it, right? That's a Stoic quote. The only thing I disagree with Stoicism is they say, you know, stupid people blame others. Mediocre people blame themselves, and superior people, like the best people, blame no one. I actually would disagree. I would switch blaming no one with blaming yourself. Oh no, Stoicism is great. No, I think Stoicism is one of like the best ways to look at things. Stoicism's what Giga Chads believe, like me. Oh man, this song is great. I think it's called the world's first diss track. Yeah, Alpha Sigma Giga Chad. Well, I already know this is the case. One of my friends told me the only reason I like Gaius Octavian is because I am Gaius Octavian. He was trying to like say I'm dumb, but he just admitted I'm a Alpha Sigma Giga Chad. Because he's dumb. See, he's not even Italian, but people call him an Italian just to make him feel better because he's dumber than an Italian. He's dumber than me. And he will never be as cool as me or as smart as me. Even I'm the only one who thinks he's cool. That's all he's got going for him. But yeah. Yeah, smart is subjective. See, I know I don't know everything. There's always more to learn. Only stupid people already think they know everything. But you know, that's just how it is. I know I have weaknesses, and yep. Well, like, you can have, like, intelligence be your dump stat. That doesn't mean you're not cunning as fuck. Because, like, you know, you can be a learned person, but lack any wisdom whatsoever. Because there's a lot of stupid, intelligent people. Or not stupid, intelligent, but stupid, learned people. That's a better way to say it. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson is an example of a really stupid, retarded, learned person. Ironically enough. In the meantime, I'll use the time to pen an introductory letter to Boy Knock. The fields you're looking for are just north of Huachapolo. Be safe. Oh, it's because, you know, it's because he doesn't, like, he said he doesn't know what the difference between a man and a woman is. But you know, it's like, oh, how am I supposed to trust you on astrophysics if you don't know the difference between a man and a woman? You know, it's like, he's dumb. And he's just going with the political flow, right? Like, he's just, this is why he doesn't believe in anything. Because people who don't believe in anything go with culture. People who do believe in something go against culture. Ironically. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that one spot that's by, what was it? Oh yeah, it's by where the Aether thing is, I think. Yeah, well, so the fact that he does that is why he's dumb. Right? But we're gonna stop talking about the gender stuff right now, because that goes into the realm of politics. Sadly. Hold on a minute. I want to figure out where this thing is before I talk to her. I mean, like, but yeah. But, like, I have nothing against those people. Yeah, he's doing the popular thing. Like, by the way, my artist, by the way, he's trans. And you know what? He drew the replacement art for the Hogwarts Legacy, and he's doing the current one, and he's a good friend of mine. But he doesn't force me to do anything I don't want to feel uncomfortable with. Hold on a minute. You know, he respects my beliefs, and I respect his. Yeah, cause like ironically, I'd be way more, I'd grow way faster my channel if I just chopped off my penis. But I don't do that because I'm not dumb. But you know what? And this is just what I believe, however. Good things come with time. Bad things are really quick to do. Oh, insecurity? What do you mean? I'm confused, sorry. You have to give me more context. Oh, you mean celebrity status? It works. Insecurity. No, I'm just retarded. I'm sorry, Tavor. Yeah, no worries. It's just the problem with being a high-functioning retard or having Asperger's syndrome. Sadly. But that being said, I have the potential of making lots of money like Elon Musk, because he's also a high-functioning retard. Oh man, that song's good too. Alright. Oh, man, I think what's even worse than running out of toilet paper is going to the bathroom and then realizing there is no toilet paper. Oh yeah, it's not spelled that way, but it sounds that way. Like ironically, if I was an adult film star or a porn star, in other words, my name would be the Ass Burglar. That'd be my stage name. Well, me just dancing at the strip club. Oh man, this song's is a good one too, Talvar. Man, you just send this song to any girl, Tavor, trust me, they'll fall for you. If you sing this to them. Just trust me. You gotta write these lyrics down. You get all the females. Yes. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Like honestly, even if you're bad at singing, the fact that you would do it for them, they'll if not fall for you, they'll be extremely flattered. Like ironically, this is just my big tip. Women like being told they're beautiful, and it doesn't even matter if they're into you, right? Like they'll take it as a huge compliment. They'll talk to you, but here's the trick, right? Don't be taken advantage though, because when they ask you for help, tell them no. They'll be like, oh, why? Well, you haven't asked for my number, and you haven't started flooding my DMs. And if they ask for your number after that and start flooding your DMs, you know they find you irresistible. Like, imagine singing this song to Amber Turd. She would immediately fall in love with you, but you shouldn't want to date Amber Turd because she's a horrible person. Because she'll just poop on your bed. Oh, man. The whole name, well, I got the nickname Sao Sao, by the way, because originally I was just going to have my channel be Chow Chow. But then I ended up meeting one of my friends, and I ironically made him $1,000 within 30 minutes, and he was forced to play a game because of it called Furry Shades of Gay 3, and then after that he just started calling me Sao Sao or Cow Cow due to how I was able to manipulate people into giving him $1,000. And there was a time limit too. It was after he was done streaming, he wouldn't do it. Like we had to make $1,000 within that stream. That's how I got the nickname Cow Cow. And then not only that, when he was playing Final Fantasy XIV, I made him $1,400. But it was me starting a race war, ironically enough, to decide what race he would play as if he would play a potato person like me, or if he'd play a cat girl, and I knew the big spenders were going to be on, and I only donated $1, but to do this, but everybody else ended up putting hundreds of dollars in. Oh yeah, this is another tip to get the female. She'll find it irresistible. Just invite her to your house and say, oh, we're going to watch all the diehards, and then we're going to watch all the Schwarzeneggers. Like, this song gives us the best tips with females, the guy who makes these parodies. Just sing a song about them pooping in your mouth, and sing songs about watching Die Hard. Oh yeah, like yeah, just become a cat trap. When I become successful, I become a real life anime girl and have a gnome girl VTuber model. My father's gonna be proud of me, just pretending to be an anime girl on the internet. Oh, Fillion, yeah, I checked them out. Yeah, I like their VTuber model. They sound goofy. Yeah, I ended up looking at their channel, or like shorts of them. Yeah, I haven't watched too much of her. I just saw a few shorts to figure out who she was. I actually saw her before. I just, of shorts of her. I just didn't know her name was Fillion because I forgot. Ah, yeah, like, ironically, if someone were to come in and ask, oh, what are your pronouns? I would say, it's man! Oh, no. Oh, no, I just do it because it's fun. It's just, it's more like, it's like fishing, right? You click on the picture with the cute anime girl, right? You hook them in. And then they realize you're a dude, but they stay because of how awesome and cool I am. Because, like, I'm obviously a dude, right? Because I have a dude's voice. Or am I a dude? I might just be a girl who's using a voice changer to sound like a dude. You'll never know. It's a great mystery. Uh, I want to play Harry Potter again and just have this on fucking repeat. His name was Finn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, because, like, my heart goes out to people like them, because I just, you know, it's like, yeah, because I would not know what it was like to feel like that. But, yeah, it's just a shame. Alright, we've been working towards. Alright. 3-year premium mouse cal. Alright. Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug? You? But you had nothing, a few measly clumps of wool. Yep, but we had what is an inspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. Although I'd sooner aid no claimant but Zoral Ja, I cannot go against the guiding principles of the Palupa Blue. Oh no! The trade is a fair one. I will craft you a saddle. Third promise. Ah, great! Stay and wait if you like. I'll have all the requisite materials, so this won't take long. Oh no, I'm fucked. I know, right? Oh man, like that's just another way I can hook in people. What if I just pretended and just end up being a massive imposter and pretend I'm Christopher Walken and just convince people, oh, I'm the real Christopher Walken, baby. Alright. Your commission is ready. Catching a wild alpaca is never a simple affair, but you'll have an easier time of it with one of my saddles. Now, if you don't mind, I have other work that needs finishing. Ah, I can taste the smooth mezcal already. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't do it. No, this is more me being sarcastic. Don't worry, Tavor. I know when I get to 100 subs, I was gonna do a whole stream with that voice as the as like just as thank you. Be the Christopher Walken special episode. All right, and to think we started out with 100 Pell baskets of alpaca wool, Malblue. You are gonna be the incredible merchant. Thank you, it makes me so glad to hear you say. That's the third promise, I know. We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. Use a voice changer for that? No, I think I can do the Christopher Walken voice consistently. It'll hurt my throat at some point, but, because it's not natural, right? But, I think I could do it long enough to where I wouldn't need a voice changer. Alright, there we go. We got the saddle. Ah, no worries. I can do it. Ironically, I could do the goblin voice easily enough to where that won't make my throat hurt. No, the Christopher Walken voice is a little bit harder, though. It's kind of weird. Like, you kind of have to start your voice like Kermit the Frog and then kind of morph Kermit the Frog into something else. That's kind of the trick to doing the Christopher Walken voice. You basically gotta do Kermit the Frog voice and, like, you know, a New Yorker Boston accent, basically. I think that's the best way to describe on how to do the Christopher Walken voice, at least how I do it. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea for, like, AI. Like AI voice stuff. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, I don't know how to handle a voice changer though. I could probably ask one of my friends. I would imagine it's very similar, like with programmers that do your own voice changer thing. It's very similar to how like 11 Labs works. I just upload snippets of me doing the voice, and then it'll just do it for me when I speak to it normally. It'll sound just the same, I would imagine. I would imagine it's similar. Alright. Yeah, like, I barely knew how, like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know about YouTube community. I think it was you that told me about it, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't even know YouTube community was a thing, because that's where I just put all my updates now. But, I don't know how to use Twitch all that well still, but I know how to use 11 Labs, or not 11 Labs. Streamlabs, I think, okay now. I still don't know that much, but just enough to stream okay with. Like, a lot of the way I do things looks pretty ghetto, so it's good enough, though. And I'm sure I'll only get better over time. I was gonna do the shorts. I did a few, but like they actually hurt the channel. Is what I figured out. At least for your people that do my content. Unless you're like a shorts channel, it hurts you. That's the only reason I stopped. Oh man, I hope I get a llama as a mount. New best friend llama. No, I don't know what it is. I'd imagine if it's common knowledge now, it won't work anymore though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Spissing Brit knew about it, but now it's like it would be like an old exploit now, right? Because the only reason he'd be releasing it now is because it's like an older one, right? I would imagine. I'll probably I need to check it out though. I should watch this because the Spiffing Brit. I learned an exploit. I don't know if you can still use it to exploit Mountain Blade Bannerlord, but I remember I learned from him how to make massive amounts of cash in that game via smithing, and it was like depending on how much piercing damage the weapon had, the game could just like that weapon. It doesn't matter if it is useful, but it would empty a town's treasury when you gave it to him, and that's just how you made tons of money in Mountain Blade Bannerlord. No, the Spitting Brit is a pretty good channel. Yeah. Oh, I need to watch the Spiffing. I can't speak. The Spiffing Brit more often though, because he's actually a pretty good channel. He's fun to watch. Man, I remember like back in the day I used to watch, I don't really watch them that much anymore, but I think when I was in middle school, I'm 30 now by the way, but when I was either in middle school or the very start of high school, I remember I really liked watching, there's these two members of the Yogs cast, Sips and Shin. Man, they were fucking great. I'm still subbed to Sips. I think I'm subbed to Shin as well. He's doing his own thing now too. I don't think he's part of the Yogscast anymore. Because he got Me Too'd. He was just flirting with females and they complained about him and he got fired because of it, sadly. I know the other guy was flirting with underage girls that got yeeted from the Yogscast. I forget who it was though. Yeah, but Shin got fucked and bent over, sadly. Let's go. Oh, exhaustion from prolonged conflict, the wages of war, mercilessness, nature. Oh, what moved the clans to join in the founding of Tuliyaya all those years ago? Oh no. Consider the younger generation of this village since birth have they vast and unbroken harmony, and behold, their regard was not as tragedy but opportunity. Yeah, sadly. Well, it's like it's just the whole Me Too fucked them over. Like that'd fuck over anybody. It doesn't matter how famous they are. But like that's like having your whole fan base be like people are gonna betray you in the end, right? But I remember that's what happened to that one VTuber was surprised when she played Harry Potter or whatever. I forget her name. I know she was like the wolf one or whatever that was blue and pink. But yeah, I don't cater to anybody. Only person I cater to is me. Well, yeah, you shouldn't have anyone on a pedestal. You shouldn't even have me as a pedestal. Honestly, the only person I look up to is God and the saints, and that's it. But it's really unhealthy to have like this like normal person be your role model, because like no one's a good role model. Like ironically, right? It's just like how everyone on Earth is also a hypocrite. Now, do you know the church made a streamer a saint? Oh, I believe so. I think he's a saint of like computer game. I don't know what he was the saint of, but you know what? Mark my words, I'll be a saint of the same type of thing. I'll become the saint of a VTuber and Giga Chatteries for all I know. Mark my words. Hell, even one day I might even become the Pope. Who knows?
And that's a matter of fact. Sorry to be the one to tell you, honey, I can always lose the weight.
Now imagine a Pope with the who has a goblin personality like me. And just doesn't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll fix the church. You don't scare me, because I don't care if I wash up on the Tiber. Don't even care.
So if I jump, there might be an earthquake. But honey, you're so ugly. When you walk through a haunted house,
Yep.
you come out with a
Well, I mean, sometimes you just need an asshole to fix things, right? Or someone who's a dick, right? Like, sometimes you need a dick to do things, because, you know, just like it says in Team America, dicks fuck pussies, and dick also fucks assholes. They fuck both. And that's me, baby. Like, I might be kind of retarded, but I bet I can do it. I can do a better job than anyone, possibly. I'll be a fucking super Pope. Mark my words if I was Pope.
sorry to be the one to tell you.
Well, no, because, like, I'm probably not, like, because I don't know Latin, right? Yeah, someone everyone hates that unites everybody, right? I don't care if it fucking kills me. In fact, I win if it kills me in the end. Because then I just become a saint. I get what I fucking want. I win no matter what. Oh, that's the funny part. Like, yeah, like, I have a Giga Chad mentality, but, I'm actually scrawny as fuck. I'm a beanpole. Little tiny beanpole. Yeah. Just mark my words. One day it'll be called the Pope Cow Cow. Yeah. The lean bean. Oh my god. This is the first time I listened to this song. This song is retarded. Oh my god, this is so dumb. What am I listening to? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm cracking up with how dumb this song is. Imagine, like, going into a Dragon's Horde in, like, a D&D or Pathfinder campaign. You see all this treasure in the Horde. It's like a bunch of gem-encrusted, like, bad dragon dildos or whatever. And that's the treasure. And is the bad dragon lair. I can do this. I know I can. Alright, just gotta cheer you on, buddy. Where's cheer?
Thanks. I don't need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it.
Alright, see you later, Tavar. You have a good one.
But
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I'll send you a link to both. No, I'm not gonna forget. Don't worry. I shouldn't forget in an hour. I know. I'll make sure I do. It's burnt, even though I have a 40-second memory span. I already forgot like half of what I did last time I played this, so don't worry.
The shot rang out and my knees gave way. I had to stop what I
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
Oh man.
Cincinnati Zoo destroyed my dreams. And I disagree with the
As will I. Watcher Mart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await our return.
Alrighty.
Baby, I never felt my heart break like it broke when I heard the news on the 20th.
Maybe a while yet. Have you pitched the tent?
No, you pitch the tent, bitch. You're my slave. Just like every other buddy that is in a Lalafell.
Trust a Galena to come prepared for anything. Galena.
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employees. No one who specializes in finding animals, I think.
Why did you cross this out?
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult task. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharley. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart. And off I went to become a Gleaner.
Her words alone led you to leave behind everything you've ever known? You must have great respect for your men.
As it happens, Gleaner work was much to my liking.
Oh man.
I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, the events conspired to put me back on the trail I've abandoned.
You say you were tasked with finding the City of Gold.
It's the Magnificent.
And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I need to see it through.
I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City.
The Golden City, the Magnificent. Just like in the El Dorado movie, that's what they called it. And we all all know in El Dorado, the main waifu's a big booty Latina with massive honkers. Big set of badonkers. Big canalahoos.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Did I hear what? You hear me fart? Oh man, she did while we were asleep. I'm proud of my apprentice. One day she'll never be as powerful as me. One day she'll get close. Not anywhere near me though, but more powerful than probably some person, some strong person. Who knows? Man, this song I can identify with too. Man, one day I'm gonna be a online hate symbol. Just wait you and see. One day you'll see. I'll be the biggest hate symbol ever. But in reality, I'm a symbol of truth.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest on the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Fart sniffers will think I'm a hate symbol, but everyone who's is in the know will know I'm a symbol of truth. That's the plan. In fact, I could probably sell my farts online at some point. Just fart in a jar and sell it. I know somebody will buy it. And sell my toots. You know what? The only gamer bathwater I'm gonna sell is holy water, because that's JC's gamer water right there. It's the only gamer water you should ever buy is JC's bathwater. You want to buy JC's bathwater? I can hook you up. I know a taco priest that can bless some water for me, and then I can sell it to you. You want some JC's bathwater from me? Yours truly. I know how to get the bathwater of Jesus Christ. I got connections. I don't have connections to a jar of his farts, though, so I can just sell you mine at one point. Alright, where am I going? Oh, wait. I've had a side quest this whole time. Oh, well. Let's go this way. Hold on a moment. It's to the west. Okay. Another aether current somewhere. Alrighty. Northeast. I must have passed it. Is this northeast? No, it's not a cactar. That means it's weak. It's not a real one. I'm confused. I'm going too far east. Alright, well, the thing I need to click on is here. Oh, wait, no, I actually gotta use something on him. What's going on? Oh, target. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, that did it. Okay. Let's try and find this Aether Current thing since we're nearby. Oh no, there's more things I gotta put there. The little thing's still there. Oh well. We'll go back. I want to get this thing first though. Here we go. Alright, let's go back to the town there. Alrighty. I'm gonna work my way back here. Ah, man. Alright, let's go. Choose these other ones. I'm assuming I just used. Oh, not ready yet. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. That was all it took. Oh, use those three there. I like fruity stuff. There we go. Well, that was done. I completely forgot I had that side quest and I picked it up. Alright, Oh yeah, that tea really is magical. I feel better already. Oh yeah. I see you've become more comfortable around the fuzzy friends. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat, what sounds they react to, and their adorable little quirks. Oh yeah. I guess I'm kind of fond of them, you could say. Welcome back, Third Promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes, there's no mistake in the valley alpaca. I commend you on your success. Well done. Yes, we did it. I'm a number one. Nope, I'm a number one, not you. Although I couldn't find a shiny one like Zoral, I did. I'd be surprised if you had. Golden alpacas are born but once every few decades. They're an elusive solitary creature. One not rarely seen, much less captured, thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. And that's why you'll never be as good as Calcalia. Only a single other person is known to have got one before, that being Guldar Ja himself. Or Guldar Ja, whatever his name is. Papa was chasing alpacas too. Yeah, it turns out your father, so my grandfather's story says. It was before the founding of Toliolo, in a time when the mountain giants and the Yokyoi held our people in thrall, compelled by their overlords. Or forebears would roll their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days, to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came the young Galoo Jaja, yet unburdened by the mantle of Dawn Servant. Our people were amazed by his imposing two-headed figure, equal to Yak high in stature, and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Some trembled in fear, believing new conqueror had come. Yet Gorla Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping from the cups of mate tea we offered him, and grew somber when he learned of our plight. None could have anticipated what the visitor decided to do next. Gorla Jaja ascended the cliffs to face the giants and free the Papalulu from the Yokyoi subjugation. He then turned an imposing eye upon our riders and proposed we take to the road to peddle our beverages. The suggestion seemed obvious for one who traveled, as he did intend fostering amity between the clans. That's what, according to my grandfather, who thinks I'm a piece of shit. He thought I was gonna go nowhere. But so it was the few words from Galoo. Jaja transformed us into a clan of affluent merchants. I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the Papalupo spoken of that way before. The saga is not so detailed. Then he may not know that Galoo Jaja sought a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the highlands. Thus did he capture a golden alpaca. So both my brother and my father caught the rarest of creatures? Well, an ordinary one was the best I could manage. The feat required no more than that, Third Promise, and you brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. Man, the race ain't over yet. That isn't what makes you a winner. A winner is whoever finds a city of gold, you dumb hoe. Mabu's right. You're a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me. Not only did you accomplish defeated gold, you also made many trades and brought joy to many people. In true Papilio fashion, I sorely doubt your sibling could have achieved the same result. He probably doesn't know the art of the deal like Cow Cow taught you. You should be proud of the accomplishments which earned you your keystone. So this is what they look like, eh? Well, looks like a pair of dice. Go on, set it on the tablet, you dummy. You dumb Rothgal. A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more. We almost got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, all 7 Fruit Gushers. Well, you're on your way to third promise. We've been lost without you, my blue. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. It might seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. It was because I didn't understand alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. I'm thankful to you as well, Loch Lamont. You've given me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Tobley, I want to leave the ranch and become a merchant. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. I need to walk my own path and make my own trades. As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I've always tried to give my wards lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide, yet never once have I wanted that to be the only happiness you knew. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose, Mably. It gladdens me to hear you found a calling you wish to pursue. With such passion, you will make an exceptional peddler of fine goods, I'm sure of it. If you become a drug dealer, you'll have the finest of drugs. Mark my words. Oh, thank you, Tobley. Yeah. She's gonna have the finest cocaine ever made, like Colombian gold, Colombian gold, one might say. The finest of booger sugar. What did I tell you, Mablu? There's one last thing I can help you with, promise, before I become the world's greatest cocaine salesman. You need to find the Golden City, right? Well, it's a big secret. It's full of Colombian gold, but that's what's in the Golden City. It's why it's called it. That's the end goal. Then I suggest you talk to Yakui. There once ruled over far more than you, Pakasha, and the Papaloo. 1,000 years ago, they were an overlords of Yaktaral and all its peoples. During that era, the Papaloo were commanded to search for a city of gold. They scoured every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. But if they didn't find anything, what could the Yak have to tell us? They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes you curious. Perhaps there's a value in delving into how the legend originated. We lose nothing from asking the question. Besides, if we were determined to follow the path of the saga, we'll be visiting the giants eventually. Oh, Cryle, I have a question. Oh, hold on a minute, I got burp. Ugh. Oh, Cryle, I have a question I've been meaning to ask. And since we finished with the feet, where did you acquire that earring? My earring, do you recognize it? Ugh. I just keep on burping. Give me a moment. Yes, pieces just like it first became fashionable in Yak Taral around 20 years ago. Since then, it became common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago, right about that time, my grandfather made his journey. If the Dawn Servant implied the earring was connected to the Golden City in some way, surely there was more to significance than simple fashion. If you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out, seeing as a regular seller for many merchants. I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Jumping feet first into the peddler's business, eh, Mablu? Right then, let's head back to Toil and get ready to search for the next elector. Farewell for now, and thank for all your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mascot for the occasion. Alright. Fearsome opponent. Oop, didn't read it on accident. But you heard all Jaws supports talk. They might see opportunity as expansionist ambitions, but they find the man himself intimidating. Terrifying, even. Whereas I've grown to love Wak Lamont, everyone she meets will come to love her too. And that's why she'll win the throne. You might be right, Malblue. You might be right. I got another thing on Twitch. What the hell is this? You received a reward for Square Scenic Ep-3 ticket times 10. I don't know why I'm getting these. It must be just because maybe you just get stuff for free if you stream things on Twitch. Well, it doesn't even matter if I never grow like that Twitch. I'm small on Twitch. Ironically, it's I don't really care too much about Twitch, but I care about it a little bit more after this. But I didn't know that about Twitch. But I'd rather just still stream on. I care more about YouTube still. But I think it's just worth doing things on Twitch, if not for the free shit. At least when new games come out, might as well. Alright, which is not likely if I stand, blah 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 blah. I'm kind of tired of doing the voice. Alright, there's 30 minutes we got. Ooh, cool. Alright, there's more side quests we can do. I'll probably do these off screen. If I don't finish it in 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure doing these side quests will take about 30 minutes. In fact, we might finish them. I don't know. The only reason I'm going to stop at 10 is just in case my taco mom shows up to check on me. That's one thing I'm worried about, is her popping in while I'm streaming and being all loud. This is an Aether Current. Alright. Shoot, there's another one? What do I get from you? Oh no, I just had to speak to him. Okay, well, there's another Aether Current potentially here. Ooh, another Aether Current. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, south. That means, ironically, it's probably in this area I can't get to yet, as far as I know.
I'm shoving fucking pennies up my fucking ass just because it feels good. I've tried other objects, but pennies fit my mood. I'm shoving fucking coins in my hole. It's the only thing that fulfills my soul. I'm shoving fucking pennies up my fucking ass again. Tried my little finger, that didn't cut it. I tried a traffic cone, but caused much shit. I tried a knife and fork, but
Okay.
there's only one thing for up my butt. I'm shoving fucking pennies up my fucking ass just because it feels good. I've tried other objects, but pennies fit my mood.
Alrighty.
I'm shoving fucking coins
There's another one done.
the only
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm shoving fucking pennies
Move on to the next quest.
fucking ass again.
Let me just turn this one in first. Oh, it's out of our quest log. There's 2 quests to the south as well I can do. Oh, there's another one they gave me. Doesn't have anything special though. Oh wow, I just realized we're level 91. That means whenever we unlock the dungeon, we can do it.
My therapist said to me, son, you can't be shoving fucking pennies up your fucking bum. It's not right. In fact, it's crap. You can't be shoving fucking pennies up your fucking ass. I'm shoving fucking pennies. I'm shoving fucking pennies up my fucking ass again. I'm shoving fucking pennies up my fucking ass just because it feels good. I've tried other objects, but pennies fit my mood. I'm shoving fucking coins in my hole. It's the only thing that fulfills my soul. I'm shoving fucking pennies.
Oh man, I'm just cracking up because of I just made all my friends look stupid recently because they were telling me kissing the homies ain't gay. I gave 100% proof that it ain't, and you know why? Because I'm smart. Because guess what? Just look up what the holy kiss is. You'll know why kissing the homies ain't gay. Just look that up on Google, and that's just why it isn't. Trust me. Oh no, I gotta go back into fucking mouse and keyboard mode. Just because this thing is attacking me, this hippo or whatever it is. Oh, well, a minute.
Bitches be tripping in the daily. But you're simply mighty fine. I was down at the
Oh no, I'm dumb. I went back into mouse and keyboard mode. Alright, give me a moment.
saw those gals gossiping, trying to steal my time. With their drama and their whispers, always causing a sin. But then you walked in like a breath of fresh air, so serene. They're always fussing and fighting, never taking a break. But when you're by my side, there's no more heartache. You bring the calm to my crazy, the smile to my
All right.
So let's leave their nonsense and find our own place.
All right. I need to go wherever that is. And it's above me.
Bitches be tripping on the daily. Bitches be stepping out of line. Bitches be tripping in
I don't know how I'm supposed to go here.
but you.
Let's look at the map more closely. Ah, shit, I gotta go all the way around, it looks like. Maybe through here. Or backwards. Let's try this way first. Because if I'm wrong, I can just teleport to the town. Ugh. Alright. Go up here, most likely. Oh, this is some good tunes. I don't know who Grandpa Joe is. Alright. Now where do I go back? Oh, I just gotta turn it in right here, back in the town.
She's got a smile that's hard to see. Had to squint just to believe. It ain't just me, it's the whole bar. We all agree on what you are. You got that walk, you think you're a star. But honey, this ain't Hollywood.
Oh man.
Words can't explain how good looking you are.
There we go. One step to going into the sky. One more step closer.
3 out of 10.
At least in this zone.
3 out of 10.
Alright, there you are, you dumb bastard. Why not, you stupid bastard? That's what I say, everyone that tells me no.
Turning heads with those lying eyes. But when you speak, it's a swift decline. Your pretty picture starts to unwind. Girl, you should know.
Alright.
You're far from divine. Around here, you ain't fooling no one.
Oh, man. Well, it says to go back to there. Well, I ain't gonna do that yet. That sounds like something a loser would do right now. I gotta do all these side quests. Let's see how many ether currents we have real quick out of them. Oh wow, we almost got all of them. Let me first do that. I mean, there might be one south of here that I can get. I'm actually gonna check to see if I can get it. Southwest. No, that's too far west. Well, there might be a fate we can do. Get some XP. Alright, well, let's help this person real quick. Oh man, I love Summoner so much. This is an easy, fun class to play. You don't have to think too much, and it's fun. It's also just fucking cool. It's a cool class type fantasy. But man, my little Lalafelian Painter Glam is perfect for Summoner and Pictomancer. Because like we wield the Summoner weapon, which is any copy of Mind Chow, and then we end up making our enemies disappear with the Pictomancer. It's the perfect Lalafelian Painter outfit. Goes good with two classes. Alright. I gotta go back to this. Alright, let's go west. Somewhere west here. Alright, looks like I can't fucking get it. It's up above here somewhere, sadly. Oh well. It's just good to check. Just in case. Anyways.
Come see my crop of bucks. You can see my bucks run dry. Ever since you became my boss,
You.
I'm only
You come.
counting time down until I can tear you all
Alright.
to my mind
Let's grab this one over here.
and tell you take this job and shove it straight up your entire asshole. I don't care if you don't lose before. Because you worn me down and you killed
How do I get up here? Oh, it must be this way. Looks like I can get up this way.
But you took those away. Ever since you became my boss, I'm only counting time down.
Level 100 elite. He must be like something the hunt is gonna kill at some point. One of those really big hunt marks. Oh no, I almost fell off. Okay, good. Dancer. Would you dance for me, lizard man? Shake those hips, your lizard hips. Also get in a French maid outfit, because you're dressing up like the lusty Argonian maid for me. Oh man, look at this guy with the shit-eating grin. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's like jacking off in the hot tub. Well, I can just skip it. This is a side quest. I forgot. Well, I'm glad I got to see that little fucker with his shit-eating grin. That's why I play Lalafels. We're cool. We're also just the incarnate of evil. We're evil incarnate. Alright. Time to go back. Alright. Let's turn that in. Get a magic ring. Blow the rings and return to the king. Alright, that's 2 turned in. Where's the other one at on the map? Is it in the... Ooh, it must be in town. Well, I'll turn it in later. I got other ones to do. Okay. There's another one you got. Give it to me. Give me your quests. Alright. Serves him right, whoever it is, I don't know. Alright, quest accepted. Alright, gather information. Alright, do that. Alright. I don't think know if I have to remember what these guys are saying. Hopefully not. Must be pretty good at Viper if they got those weapons already. I want to get the summoner version of those weapons because it looks fucking cool. Looks like a book of pure evil. Like the Necronomicon or something. Alright, let's go back to this guy. Alright. Let's grab this one. Ooh, we get some snacks for helping him out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab these other quests and then I'll end the stream, I think. And then the soonest I'll stream again is probably gonna be no sooner than 2 p.m. my time, so 2 p.m. Pacific, Western Pacific, you know, whatever that is. West coast of USA, whatever time that is. But I had a good day, so a good start today. Got to see Torvor again. Glad they're doing good. I was a little worried about him. And I'm glad they told me I need to fix the fucking Discord thing. It expired for some reason. So in the next stream that will be fixed. And I'll also put a link to my fucking Twitter. That's probably a good idea too. And then once I get the new thumbnail, I'll also have a link to the artist's PayPal, because that's the only way he how you pay him to get stuff. And then I know he'll you probably want to get his. I'll probably put his Discord name too. At least I hope I can figure out how to do it. I know he has a weird symbol at the end. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like a weird gender symbol. I don't know. I assume it is. Alright, we picked them all up. Alrighty then, well I'm gonna fucking take a break from Final Fantasy XIV, at least from the MSQ, at the very least, until I get my thumbnail, and then once I have the thumbnail, I should have the thumbnail today. If not tomorrow. So there's only going to be a stream, by the way, at 2 p.m. or later if I get the thumbnail today. But yeah, everyone have a good day, and I'll see you later.